get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Colorado Rockies, with lofty expectations this season, and why not? They're the defending World Series champs. Singy, it's become so hard in today's game to go back-to-back as champions. Why do you think that is?
Look, I think it's because of the competition level and the parity that we're seeing in baseball. But, yeah, you're right. It is very rare. The Yankees won 3 years in a row from 1998 to 2000. But over the next 20 seasons, nobody else was able to repeat. I think there's less of an imbalance at the top, and teams can compete by combining good internal development with smart, well-timed moves to bring in help from the outside. And once you hit the postseason, anything's possible.
First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go here. So in now for Colorado, Darrell Rosa. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Pulls that one foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's one down. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Emmanuel Casilla. This to third. Throws to first in time. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on.
To first. And that is the third out of the inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Bottom of the first. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Chris Norman. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And the 0-2. Stays alive. Righty delivers. On and miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Foul ball. The pitch. High fly ball, shallow right field. Rosa hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Manuel Portillo. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
And that one is lifted in the air, makes the catch, inning over. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And we're back. Here's the veteran outfielder, Alan Lund. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Lund measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent, as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. Middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest things.
There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there with a double. Nice way to start the year.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it. And, man, he wasn't fooled at all. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Man at second. There's a strike at the knees.
That regular slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That one misses, and that is ball one.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And now Jesus Sanchez back there. Goodbye, Cobra. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Next for Colorado, Jeffrey Wallace. And that one lifted in the air center field. Sizing this one up. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordy Fields.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1 up, 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Micah Temple. This one in the air. Wallace drifts towards it. They got it for out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swung on, belted. Rosa going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. It's the Rockies 2 and the Diamondbacks. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Spencer. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way and out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit them much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
He makes the grab. Runner tags and will move up to third. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jerome Clark. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw. nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws to first. Third out. Back here at Chase Field, and here's the catcher, Daniel Watson. And a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. We're specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Lund makes the play, one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Miguel Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he's either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
2 outs. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Rosa squeezes it, and that'll do it. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Rockies 4. Back here in the desert, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Matt Guzman. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Out to short, Fields. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back.
Now it's the shortstop, Jason Kaufman. Caught looking his first time up. Now this is in the air down the line. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away. Now it's the DH, Jesus Sanchez. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 4th, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Chris Norman. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Right now, this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Ground ball, left side. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Great execution.
Brandon stands in now and watches strike 1. Right side. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, Manuel Portillo. Rips that one to right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Colorado, Jeffrey Wallace. That one not close. 1-0. Wallace. 225 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle.
New pitcher now, Ken Valencia.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Line drive and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. So the batting order turns over. Darrell Rosa will hit next. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. In comes the runner from third. It's 5-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the left fielder, Emmanuel Casilla. Swings through that one for strike one. One run across in the frame so far here on opening day. Lifted in the air, right field. Temple settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
So digging in, Jerome Clark. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that is that. Rocks with the run-scoring double. And the lead is now 5-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Jordy Fields. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these D-backs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Micah Temple stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fastball for a strike.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
The Diamondbacks still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a ground ball to go. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Brian Pugh stands in now for the Diamondbacks. High fly ball down the left field line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Temple round second on his way to third. Lead runner Holtz at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's the catcher, Daniel Watson. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Lund brings it in with a nice running grab. Another frame in the books as the perfect game falls. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Alan Lund. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's outside, ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. So man aboard, Matt Guzman getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Out to short, and he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him up. Hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
Now the batter now, Jason Kaufman. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. And now the DH, Jesus Sanchez. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Runners at the corners, one away. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Cuts out and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. So up next, Jeffrey Wallace. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Chester Chipper. Base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And they're chipping away. It's 5-2. Brandon up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Bounce to the left side. Kaufman tosses across the first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run. Portillo in the box again. Takes a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Big swing and a miss.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Fields in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The D-backs trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5. Top of inning number 7. And now Spencer Goldberg. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Next for Colorado, Darrell Rosa. And that one ripped into right. And it stays fair. Goldberg around second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it in. Feel great.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Goodbye, home run. So he goes the opposite way with that one. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 8-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Jerome Clark. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man at first. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Alan Lund. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Hit in the air, right field. Temple makes the grab. One down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the third baseman, Matt Guzman. 1 for 3. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Dwight Driver, the young right-hander, up and throwing. McMahon also throwing. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Jason Kaufman digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Jesus Sanchez. And it's fouled away. Here's your 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Rockies get 3 on this homer. It's now 8-2. Back here at Chase Field, and now the right fielder, Micah Temple. Pace back to work. Splits the plate. 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
0-2 is the count.
That one ripped left field. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Left field towards the line. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Daniel Watson. Bounce to the right. Wallace sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jeffrey Wallace. That's to third. Portillo tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Spencer Goldberg. Swings and misses. 0-1. Murillo, a 6-1 lefty. He features a 2-seam fastball, a changeup. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 9-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Next to hit, Darrell Rosa.
0-1 is the count.
Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Casilla now at the plate as he swings through strike one. High fly ball right field, moving under it. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the eighth. Now the left fielder, Miguel Garcia. To third, Guzman. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Next to hit, Chester Chipper. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Diamondbacks with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Foul ball, still 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Out towards right center field. Rosa brings it in for the third out. So they turn things over to the righty, Ricky McMahon.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Whips it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So in now for Colorado, Alan Lund. Fought off foul. Ground ball right side. Oh, nice play from his backside. And they get the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Guzman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
2 outs. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And a foul ball. The Rockies up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Ripped to short. They get the force. And that's the third out. So one hit is all they get. And we're back. Bottom of the ninth. Now the number 2 hitter, Chris Randy. There's the strike. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Down the third baseman, Manuel Portillo. What a stop. Throw to first. And it beats him. What a play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Fields. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Case is just 1 strike away. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies slug their way to a win in this one.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? Get through a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. Navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base.